Where did all the buyers go, and are they coming back? And then what's happening to home prices? Two important questions that buyers, sellers, and homeowners all want answers to. So let's make it happen now. Hi everybody, I'm Connie Colla, your Scottsdale Realtor and the owner of the Connie Colla Group at RETSY, a Forbes Global Properties partner. Let's answer these questions, and I want to start with the current inventory in the MLS and compare them month to month and also to last year. So this is the current inventory in the MLS for November 1st, 2022 to November 1st, 2021 for all areas, all types of homes, okay? Active listings. Right now, we have about 20,582 homes that are on the market versus 7,777 last year. So inventory is up 165% over last year and up 2.5% or about 500 homes just since last month, September 30th. Under contract listings, let's talk about that. Right now, we have about 6,533 homes that are under contract versus last year where we had double that, 12,834 homes. So we're down about 49.14% in homes under contract from last year. It's slowed down dramatically. And we're actually down 11.2% just from September 30th. So your headline there, 165% more homes on the market, half as many under contract than we did last year, and this last month has really hit hard. Okay, let's talk about monthly sales. We had 5,406 homes that are sold in the last 30 days versus 8,772 that were sold last year. So that's down about 38.4% year over year and down 16.3% from September 30th in the past 30 days. So that's a big headline too. We're closing nearly 40% fewer homes than we did last year, with a big slowdown in the last 30 days when we normally speed up into a pretty fast selling season for October, November, December. So why the slowdown? Well, demand has been pretty weak for the past several months, but it's gotten much weaker in October, driven down by the weight of the continued hikes in the mortgage interest rates. We've had 4 3/4% hikes in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So last year, our interest rate at this time was about 3%, and this year we're at about 7.5% at this moment, and that's depending on your credit score. So buyers are having to recalculate what they can afford and when they want to buy, and they're sitting it out right now, kind of doing the math and trying to find the courage to jump back in. Okay, so that covers inventory. Now let's talk about sales price. And here is a shocker alert. The October 1st to November 1st monthly average sales price per square foot is $276.51 versus last year at $261.55. So we're up still 5.6% over last year, and we're almost unchanged from last month. Ready for a second shocker? Let's slice this another way and look at the monthly median sales price. So this would have been last year compared to this year. And we are at $436,000 this year, all price points across the valley, versus $415,000 last year. So we're still up 5.1% over last year when it comes to sales price. But we're down about 0.7% or $3,000 from last month. So the last 30 days, again, very dramatic. We're seeing things head south just a little bit. All right. The good news for sellers here is that the downward pressure on prices is currently pretty small, relatively speaking, and the monthly average price per square foot barely moved between October and November. So we aren't seeing a big home price drop year over year, but we have seen it come down just a little bit through the spring and summer, and not too bad from October to November when we should be going back in the next direction. Now, we are not seeing or expecting home prices to rise as we get into this high demand for the end of the year. The 5.6% annual home price per square foot appreciation rate that we have is likely to flatten out to zero sometime between now and the end of the year, on its current trajectory. So we won't see prices go up, but hopefully we won't see prices come too far down. And that's because buyers are coming into town. The snowbirds are here. Now, I know it's really easy to have buyer and seller fatigue, especially when we're going through this kind of a market. But remember, with the snowbirds coming back and with November being one of our biggest sales months, things should stabilize. So if you were on the market and you were sitting there and not selling, and then you came off the market because you were exhausted, call me. Call me right away. We just need a better plan for you, and perhaps we need a better agent for you, okay? We do this very well. Buyers, you're going to find a lot of inventory out there, and it can get confusing. Don't wander around out there by yourself. It's a waste of your time and energy, and quite frankly, it's kind of lonely. So call us. It's much easier if you have an agent who can put a game plan together for you and find the house you're looking for and sort through all the clutter that's happening right now. I'm Connie Colla, your Scottsdale Realtor and the owner of the Connie Colla Group at RETSY, a Forbes Global Properties partner. The market is changing daily, so I encourage you to subscribe to my weekly market report, and then you'll stay ahead of what's happening in the market. And call me anytime. We would love to have you as a client. Have a great day.